Man, that shit closed. Taste of the city is a wrap.
The U.S. Attorney's Office releasing new video in connection with a mass shooting at a Brooklyn lounge over the summer. It shows people running out after shots were fired. 3 people were killed, 10 others injured when gunshots rang out at the Taste of the City lounge in Crown Heights back in August. A prosecutor say this all stemmed from a shootout between members of 2 gangs who were at the lounge that night. And they just announced the arrest of one suspected gang member who police think was involved.
What's good, y'all? What's the numbers TV? It's your boy Paul Rowe. We back. Update on a situation we covered over the summer out of Brooklyn. Taste of the City lounge. It was a major shooting in a crowded restaurant / lounge, hookah lounge. I think 13 people got shot, 3 people got killed. One of the kids was street named Little Mobb, right? Supposedly a situation between the folks and the Bloods, 5'9" Brims and the folks, the GDs. Ops already. They got history, things on both sides. And if y'all ain't know the situation, go check the video out. But, supposedly LM pulled up, him and his couple of his peoples, walked in the spot. They knew the ops was in there. They came in shooting. It was a bunch of stories before that, they walked in, had a conversation, left, and came back. If you listen to the video we always heard that they came in shooting. They recently dropped a video, but they arrested somebody also. But they dropped the video of the situation, and now they're saying that they just walked in and started shooting. Like I said, if you want the whole story, go watch the 2 videos we did on this channel. Just put Little Mobb, What's the Numbers TV, right? Or LM. Today, an individual associated with the 5'9" Brims gang charged in connection with the August mass shooting in Crown Heights. Charges are part of ongoing effort to dismantle gangs in Brooklyn. A complaint was unsealed today in federal court in Brooklyn charging Elijah Roy, also known as Eli Spice, and Swervo with crimes related to the August 17, 2025 shooting at the Taste of the City lounge in Brooklyn, New York, in which 3 individuals were murdered and an additional 10 were shot and injured. Specifically, Roy is charged with assault and aid of racketeering and with being a felon in possession of ammunition. The defendant is an associate of 5'9" Brims, a subset of the Blood Street gang operating in and around Brooklyn. Roy was arrested in September 18, 2025 in North Carolina. It says Elijah Roy, a Blood associate, allegedly participated in the mass shooting in a crowded local restaurant, killing 3 and significantly injuring another 10 in about 6 seconds. They charged him, but you see they ain't charged him with murder. As set forth in the criminal complaint in the early morning hours of August 17, the defendant was present at the Taste of the City lounge, a restaurant and hookah bar in Brooklyn, New York. Roy was with other associates of the 5'9" Brims, including Marvin St. Louis, which is LM, aka Little Mobb, who died as a result of the shooting. Also present at the lounge were individuals associated with the Folk Nation, Gangster Disciples, a rival of the 5'9" Brims, that operates in and around Brooklyn, New York, including Jamal Childs, another victim of the shooting. At approximately 3 a.m., associates of the 5'9" Brims began shooting at associates of GD, who returned fire. Roy then proceeded to shoot back towards where Childs and a group of GDs were standing. Within approximately 6 seconds, over 40 shots were discharged by the defendant and others into the crowded bar. As a result of the shooting, 3 people died, 10 were shot, and 10 were shot and injured. So like I said, he's charged with assault and aid of racketeering and with being a felon in possession of ammunition. He is not charged with none of the murders that took place. Now, are they building it up to charge him for murder? Or are they trying to get some information out of him? We don't know. But as you see right now, for such a serious situation, this is a federal case. The feds went and got him in North Carolina. They're saying he ran, so he knew something. And but it's no murder charge as of right now. I don't know what the max for that crime is. But as you see, he hasn't been charged with the murder. So, there's more. It sounds to me there's more arrests on the way. That camera footage is super blurry. I don't know if you look, the clear footage is from outside. If you look, really pay attention, they outlining who's who, like not who's who. They showing you the shooters in the video inside. But outside is where it's clear. You can see certain, So I guess they somewhat got who they looking for. Or, maybe some people talked or they got something. They was able to find him and put him at the scene and go track him down. So obviously they know who they looking for, right? Well, they got a few people they might be looking for. But we got to say that he wasn't charged with the murder. So we got to point that out. Now, it's a crazy situation. Like I said, if you want all the details, everything in and out, like we talked about it on a long 2-hour live, and I also got a video that I dropped. So go there and get everything you need. This is just an update about the situation. You know, so like I said, everything they say, it says 5'9" brims, Bloods, GDs, the folks, rivals. It's saying the brims came in shooting at the folks who was in. Now, I put a video up. The spot is deep in, you know, by Ebbets Field, Tivoli Gardens, all that. So it's deep in that area, you know, where the folks be at. Now, so it was like their little backyard type of spot, you know what I'm saying? Because their block is a few, you know, like I said, if you go, people in the area, they know. So they pulled up or they hopped out and they just, you know, went up in there and shooting. That's what they saying. And in that whole situation, one of the 5'9" brims who was LM, Little Mobb, he ends up getting killed. A GD gets killed, right? Mel Flocks or something like that. I think that was his name. Go check it out, the video. And an innocent bystander got killed, but some are saying was also affiliated with the folks. Some people say he's just a bystander. An immigrant came over here a few years ago. Some people say he was affiliated. Like I said again, go check out the previous videos for all the details. But, you know, I had to do this update because we covered it and had a lot of views on the channel. So I want to do this video because keep you updated. As more information comes out, I will be dropping it. So like I said, Eli Spice has been locked up. They caught him in North Carolina, and they saying there's more arrests to be on the way. Now Eli ran. They saying he ran. He was in Brooklyn. Now he's in North Carolina. So, you know, like I said, you put 2 and 2 together, man. But it's a nasty situation. And rest in peace to all the victims. You understand? Get well to all the victims. You understand? And it was just a crazy situation, man. Hopefully, man, I don't know, man. But I ain't here to ramble on this one, man. It's just an updated piece. But like I said, it's What's the Numbers TV. It's your boy Poro. Go follow the Instagram. Go follow the TikTok. Subscribe to all the channels on YouTube. Happy B-Day to my dog, Batty Bills. It's his birthday today. What's the Numbers TV co-host. Shout out Federal AW400. All the members of the Mobb, man. Become a member of the channel for like $2-3 a month. You get a bunch of content, man. But like I said, man, I'm out of here. It's your boy Poro. What's the Numbers TV. Peace.
What's the Numbers TV?
Need a shooter. Batty Bills, what's up? I see you. What's the numbers is adding up, it's a major decision. Subtract the cap from the facts and let you make the decision. The other channels keep your brain all confused. You know the first blog you go for your latest urban news. What's the numbers, Mobb? You already know it ain't 100 if you ain't heard it from Pole Road. What's the numbers, Mobb? You already know it ain't 100 if you ain't heard it from Pole Road. If you like the content that What's the Numbers provide, first you hit the like button, then you gotta subscribe. Button, then you gotta subscribe.